Welcome to another episode of Your Time Matters. I am your host, Tammeron, joining you here each week with a cup of delicious, healthy tea. And there is one specific herb inside of my teacup this week, and I've added a dash of raw honey, not only to enhance the flavor, but to give my immune system a great big boost. So stay tuned till the end of this video as I share with you why I chose to put this specific herb in my teacup for the specific healing properties to help me stay balanced this week based on what's happening in the astrological sky. Because each week I'm here to guide you and support you about what is happening and how it might be affecting all of us down here on the planet on a personal and an emotional level. As a certified astrologer, my big message for this month of December is to remind you that we are in the final Mercury retrograde season of the year. And that's right, it's the planet Mercury. And remember, if you are not a certified astrologer, that's okay. But I'm here to share with you that many people who do know a little bit about the planet Mercury, when it goes retrograde, they feel like they're going a little bit bonkers. And some people are actually afraid of when this cycle happens because it occurs 3 to 4 times every single year. However, you can use this window of time until the end of December to embrace it as a healing opportunity to review or reflect or rethink or reconnect with someone from your past who you have any miscommunication or anything that was unfinished in your communication in any of your important relationships, because the planet Mercury in astrology represents communication. It also represents travel plans and technology. And so this is where we can have some miscommunication happening, but it's also a great time to review that and to reflect and to be able to move forward. So I'm going to encourage you to do so. And again, it's always a wonderful trick to write down what it is that you're feeling, what you might be thinking. And you can also use guided journals where there's some guided questions for you to help you along, or you can use some open journals where you just write down what it is, your thoughts and what you're thinking. And what I do in some of these open journals is I actually write down what's happening in the astrological sky and what remedies I'm using, what herbs are in my teacup. And it's a wonderful way for me to keep track of what I've used and how it's helped and supported me in the past. So I'm going to challenge you to do the same thing as we close out here in December of 2023. So it's a wonderful time. And also another trick I'm going to share with you is to use high grade essential oils for their emotional healing properties. And my favorite essential oil to use during a Mercury retrograde cycle is actually thyme. And thyme has a very strong scent. So I'm going to encourage you, you could apply 1 drop to your wrist. You could put this in a diffuser and blend it with some other essential oils, maybe even some of the other essential oils I've been talking about previously this month, such as clary sage. That has a nice scent to it. You could also include maybe something like lavender in there as well, because it's going to help to keep you calm as we are in this chaotic energy of the Mercury retrograde. And as promised, what do I have in my teacup this week? It's actually chamomile. And the reason why I chose chamomile is very soothing and calming. So if you find that your mind is just on, speed dial this month and you can't seem to calm down, this is a wonderful herb that you can make as a tea, use it throughout the day, and especially in the evening after dinner as you close down the evening. So I'm going to encourage you to use some of these tricks that I've shared with you. And if you've enjoyed the information, I'm going to encourage you to come back again for another episode of Your Time Matters. Okay, everybody, it's the month of December and we are in this crazy Mercury retrograde cycle. And I've also had going on social media since December the 1st, my Advent calendar for adults holiday countdown. So we started on December the 1st. We're moving through into December the 24th, and I'm sharing a story from my own family when my kids were young. And this was their favorite Advent calendar because it didn't actually have candy or toys in it. I used to put little messages in here every day, and my kids would get up and they'd run to see what the message was. And that message was always something for them to do, something where they needed to take action so that they could get the gift. So I'm going to encourage you to connect with me on social media on the links below this video if you haven't done already. For the whole month of December until the 24th, I am listening to what it is that you want to receive from me as a gift. And I've kept my prices consistently low for the whole month of December so I can support you, as people have been reaching out to me and asking me for very specific things, whether that's something specific about an astrology reading, just some intuitive guidance and some support. Sometimes it is to find out what natural remedies I can recommend for people, because it is a tough time of year where we're gathering around people and many people are getting sick. And as a certified health coach for the past 14 years, I only use holistic remedies initially, and hope that that helps to boost my immune system. So anything goes for the month of December up until the 24th, as I'm traveling around and spending time with my friends over the holiday season and being available, keeping it light, fun, and adventurous to support you as well, and win-win, and to do something fun with the Advent calendar. So post your comments. Let me know, what do you want from me? And perhaps I can give that right back to you. Cheers for now, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye.